When it comes to film, you can't go on raving about movies without seeing something from Tarantino on the list. Like most film buffs, I admire Tarantino, and being unconventional myself, he would be up there as one of my favorite filmmakers. But without drawing the criticism from my viewers, I can't lie and say I dislike any of his films. While I don't like some of Spielberg's or Scorsese's, with a Tarantino movie, every film is pure. And there is one movie that I don't see praised enough when we talk about him. You will usually hear about Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction or his later works such as Inglourious Basterds or Django Unchained, which I'll likely review in later videos. But in my opinion, one of his most underrated gems is the masterful Hateful Eight. Every year for my birthday I go see a movie, and I fondly recall going to see this with my dad. I was only 16 years old and enamored by what took place on screen. It wasn't crazy and over the top. It was slowly paced and dialogue driven. Since that day, I have rewatched the film numerous times and never get bored. For those who haven't seen it, here is the synopsis. It's winter in Wyoming, post-Civil War. A bounty hunter, his $10,000 female bounty, another bounty hunter, a recently elected sheriff, an old war general, a hangman, a silent cowboy, and some fella named Bob all happened to cross paths at Minnie's haberdashery during a nasty blizzard. Who can be trusted? Where's Minnie? Will it ever stop snowing? It's Quentin Tarantino's 8th film about 8 hateful people. The period is meaningful given the political undercurrents that flow through nearly all of its characters. Feelings about the American Civil War are very upfront, with complicated wickedness present in nearly all the characters. The war brought out horrible things in these people, and we see how they deal with that shared experience, both personally and in their actions towards each other. The technical aspects of this flick were overwhelming. The setting here is simply stunning, and due to brilliant cinematography by Robert Richardson, a place as beautiful as it is offensive is created. The gigantic force of a blizzard that is rampaging outside of this cabin supports this effect. You as a viewer feel like you are sitting in the middle of this cabin and freezing together with the characters. The visuals are outstanding, and every bit of blood is very well placed and deserved. This motion picture is Tarantino's personal climax, the culmination of his creative outpourings at over 3 hours long. Normally the definition of epic says it must be oversized, cinematic, or stretching over a very long time period. But this movie plays on only one day and on only 2 different sets. Nevertheless, the sheer vastness of the event that intensifies to the inescapable Tarantino-esque worthy finale has the edge of a huge epic movie. This skill, combined with his escalating talent for directing, makes this film a top pick of the genre. Compared to works like Kill Bill or Inglourious Basterds, you can see that he has a higher understanding of timing and presentation. Especially in this category, intimate play, as a director, you must find a good balance between different moods: funny, thrilling, suspenseful, and dramatic, all set to perfect tuning. For me, 8 presents his finest work as a director. He has come out and said that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, his latest movie, has been that culmination of all that he has done, but he has also gone on to say that Hateful Eight is one of his favorite films that he has produced, written, and directed. Coming to the performances, The Hateful Eight features a terrific ensemble in Kurt Russell, Samuel L. Jackson, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Walter Goggins, Tim Roth, Michael Madsen, Bruce Dern, and Damien Bichir, all playing characters that are downright despicable, deceitful, and driven by hate. Russell, nonetheless, turns out to be quite charismatic in his role of John the Hangman Ruth, and is brilliantly supported by Jackson and Goggins, who play the bounty hunter and sheriff, respectively. However, of all the hateful people, the most memorable performance comes from Jason Leigh, who's totally manic as Daisy the Fugitive, not to mention that her chemistry with Russell is absolutely dynamic throughout. This film has always given me John Carpenter's The Thing vibes, with the snowy isolated setting, the intensity, suspicious and untrustworthy characters, and surprisingly, Ennio Morricone's score gave me heavy John Carpenter vibes, which is a really great thing. Quentin Tarantino's The Hateful Eight is a vicious, violent, vibrant, vindictive, and venomous western spewing poisonous hatred all over its frames, adding another biting critique of the United States' blood-soaked history. This movie is possibly the bleakest film he's made to date. Nevertheless, The Hateful Eight is an ingeniously directed, skillfully scripted, gorgeously photographed, patiently edited, methodically scored, and superbly performed cinema, and is another compelling work from Tarantino, which deserves more praise and a rightful spot at the top of his filmography.
I don't want to work that hard.
No one said the job's supposed to be easy.
No one said it's supposed to be that hard, neither. It's that little lady. That's why they call him the hangman. When the handbill says dead or alive, the rest of us shoot you in the back up on top of a perch somewhere and bring you in dead over a saddle. But when John Roof, the hangman, catches you, you don't die from no bullet in the back. When the hangman catches you, you hang.
Tune in every Friday for new movie videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what other movies you would like me to do videos on. Thank you, Mom, for editing my movie essays for my videos. I appreciate you. Till next time, thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.